In 2026, the United States may have just triggered the biggest transformation in crypto history. For years, the cryptocurrency industry operated inside uncertainty. Projects launched with almost no oversight. Billions of dollars flowed through the market, and investors entered one risky project after another, hoping to find the next Bitcoin. But today, everything may be changing. The Clarity Act, one of the most important crypto regulation bills ever introduced in America, has officially advanced in the U.S. Senate. And while many investors are celebrating, others are warning that this could create an entirely new era of danger. Because regulation does not eliminate scams. Sometimes, it makes them more sophisticated. For years, the crypto market has existed in a legal gray zone. One government agency claimed certain tokens were securities. Another claimed they were commodities. Exchanges operated under unclear rules, and investors were left trying to understand a market that changed faster than the laws surrounding it. This confusion created enormous problems. Thousands of projects appeared almost overnight. Some were legitimate, but many were built entirely on hype. Fake roadmaps, fake partnerships, anonymous teams, artificial trading volume, and promises designed to attract emotional investors. Millions of people entered crypto believing they were investing in the future, only to discover later that they were funding empty promises. And now, the United States is finally trying to create order. The Clarity Act aims to define exactly how digital assets should be regulated, which projects fall under SEC authority, which projects fall under the CFTC, and what responsibilities exchanges and crypto companies must follow in order to legally operate in the United States. For institutional investors, this is huge, because large financial firms do not like uncertainty. Banks, hedge funds, pension funds, and massive corporations have been waiting for clearer regulations before entering crypto more aggressively. And if legal clarity finally arrives, trillions of dollars could eventually flow into the digital asset market. That possibility alone could completely reshape crypto forever. But this is where the situation becomes dangerous, because whenever money enters a market, scammers follow closely behind. The next generation of crypto scams may look very different from the scams people are used to today. In the past, many scam projects looked obvious. Anonymous founders, terrible websites, unrealistic promises, no transparency. But future scams may become far more advanced. Imagine a fake crypto project that now says, fully compliant with U.S. regulations, structured under American law, legally verified, regulatory approved ecosystem. To the average investor, those words create trust immediately, and scammers understand psychology extremely well. The moment investors begin associating regulation with safety, fake projects will begin using regulation itself as a marketing weapon. This may become one of the biggest psychological traps in the next crypto cycle, because regulation can reduce risk, but it can never eliminate deception completely. And there is another side to this story that many people are not discussing enough. Smaller crypto projects may struggle to survive. Legal compliance in America is extremely expensive. Lawyers, licensing, reporting requirements, audits, identity verification systems, regulatory filings. All of this costs enormous amounts of money. Large corporations can afford it. Small developers often cannot. And because of this, many people fear the crypto industry could slowly become controlled by giant companies instead of independent innovators. Some believe this is necessary. Others believe it destroys the original spirit of crypto. Because Bitcoin itself was born from the idea of decentralization, freedom from traditional financial control, freedom from centralized power. But if governments heavily regulate the industry, can crypto still remain truly decentralized? That question may define the next decade of blockchain history. There is also the issue of surveillance. Future crypto regulations may require stronger identity verification, transaction monitoring, tax tracking, wallet reporting, and tighter exchange controls. Supporters say this is essential to stop fraud and money laundering. Critics say it creates a financial surveillance system unlike anything crypto originally intended. And this conflict is becoming larger every year. Security versus freedom, protection versus privacy, regulation versus decentralization. The crypto industry is now standing directly in the middle of that battle. But even if stronger laws arrive, there is one reality investors must understand. No regulation can fully protect people from emotional decision-making. Most crypto losses do not happen because investors study projects too carefully. They happen because of fear of missing out, unrealistic greed, social media hype, influencer manipulation, and emotional investing during market euphoria, and scammers understand this perfectly. That is why many fraud projects do not sell technology. They sell dreams, dreams of financial freedom, dreams of becoming rich early, dreams of escaping economic pressure. And when emotions become stronger than logic, people stop asking difficult questions. The next bull market could become the biggest in crypto history, especially if regulations create more confidence among institutional investors. But that same environment could also attract the most dangerous scams the industry has ever seen. Projects with professional legal teams, professional branding, professional marketing, and fake credibility designed to appear legitimate, which means investors will need more than hype to survive. They will need discipline, research, patience, and skepticism. Because the future crypto market may become safer in some ways, but far more deceptive in others. Right now, the world is watching America closely. If the Clarity Act eventually becomes full law, other countries may follow similar regulatory models. And this could trigger a global transformation across the entire crypto industry. Some projects may disappear completely. Others may finally gain legitimacy. And entirely new industries may emerge around regulated blockchain finance. But no matter what happens next, one thing is certain. Crypto is entering a new era. An era where governments, institutions, and regulators are becoming impossible to ignore. And for investors, the rules of the game are changing forever. So before trusting any project in the future, ask yourself, is this real innovation or just another illusion designed to exploit trust? Because in crypto, danger never disappears. It simply evolves.
If you enjoyed this investigation and want more videos exposing controversial crypto projects, subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Crypto Crime Files, where we uncover the dark side of crypto, failed projects, blockchain controversies, and hidden stories behind the market. And remember, in crypto, always research before trusting promises.